This ultimate game, this treasured prize, this certain Sunday. It lives across the seasons in so many places like Pittsburgh and Green Bay, and today among Giants and Patriots. It lives in the meaning of a trophy named for the sport's defining coach. It lives in the desire of those who emerge to reach for greatness. It comes from deep in the heart and requires an unconditional determination. It lives in eyes sparkling with a child's unabashed delight, in our shared sports history. This certain Sunday, where does it live? Everywhere, all the time, and especially tonight at a sports palace in Indianapolis. Super Bowl 46, now.
As you look at Gerald Jernigan to receive, 77% have resulted in touchbacks. It's been the year of the quarterback, the year of the tight end, and the year of the touchback, but not here at the 1-yard line. Jernigan fights his way out to the 24-yard line. 3rd and 6. Manning hangs in the pocket, then throws, and that's going to be a first down to the sudden star, Victor Cruz.
Target.
From the 35 now. Off play action. That gives him time. And the pass is caught, and that's going to be close to a first down, depending on forward progress. Jake Ballard. New England here in a base 4-3 on 2nd down and 7. Good job up front, and then the pass is caught by Nix, and Nix for a first down. Nix with Antoine Molden covering him.
It was dangerously thrown, and he still came up with it.
Eli so tough under a ton of pressure in San Francisco. Play fake, but the secondary does its job, and then down he goes, and that's Brandon Ditterick, number 71, seeing more and more playing time.
Last week or 2 weeks ago in the game against San Francisco, so keep an eye on it.
Sack tonight for Ditterick. Now you've got Bradshaw going to the outside and gets taken down. That's Kyle Arrington, who tied for the league lead in interceptions. Our defense is much better through the middle. We have to be very good on the outside, both against the run and against the pass. And Manning will go down again. So after a great start on this drive for the Giants, 2 sacks. This one, Mark Anderson, who had 10 during the regular season game tonight, and he starts from the 6-yard line. And the Pats start with play action. Brady, a lot of time before he gets hit deep downfield, and the pass is incomplete, and that's Justin Tuck who got there late and knocks him down. And now they're going to throw a flag because there's nobody conceivably for intentional grounding, even though the pass was still 40 yards downfield.
Intentional grounding. The throw. That penalty results in a safety.
Who's in the end zone.
Wild. Nobody in the middle of the field, so intentional grounding can be called even when the play is deep downfield. A safety. How about that? So John Parry makes the call, the ball for the Giants as they get it back is at the 22, and Ahmad Bradshaw is the running back in this set. Takes the him to the outside he goes, and breaking the tackle and getting the first down is the fullback Henry Hynoski, who was stopped about 4 yards shy of the first down. And then the season, Eli is now 5 for his first 5, and he's taken 2 sacks. Inside, and this one goes to DJ Ware, who would be their number 3 running back, and sees a lot of action on 3rd down quarter. On 2nd and 2, Bradshaw is swinging to the outside, and what a difference he makes for the Giants when he is healthy. Despite surgery on both feet, both ankles in his career, his practice time is very limited. To the outside. First down, Bear Pasco. Bradshaw is in the backfield.
Boy, the Patriots are messed up in the secondary.
Yep, moving around. Little confusion there. And Manning is able to find Cruz, and then the ball is ripped loose. If there's no whistle, it will wind up with a flag down on top of it. The big play last week in the end zone.
They're really on the field. There's a catch and a fumble. However, 12 men on the field at the snap. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Result of that penalty. Automatic. First down.
Getting guys in a little bit late defensively. 3.5 to go in the quarter. Second down and goal. Play clock all the way down to 0. And the pass in the end zone is shutting them caught by Victor Cruz for a touchdown. Very un-Patriot-like through the years, but again, it's that back end that's been the problem this year, and it was on that drive.
I can't believe it. Trot Mayo, they've got the play designed for him to run underneath this slant. He runs right to it, but never turns around and looks for the football, and so it ends up a touchdown. Mayo is right there. That's the design of the defense, to run underneath the inside slant, but he couldn't find the football.
Lawrence Tynes for the extra point. Weatherford to hold, DiAsi to snap it, and the New York Giants have had the ball for 19 plays. New England's had the ball for 1 play. 9-0 Giants. Rounding out of the end zone now from the 28-yard line. Let's see if the Patriots can get something started. Down by 9, and the toss goes back to Benjarvis Queen-Ellis. And a great tackle. Aaron Ross up from the secondary to knock them down in the backfield. 5'8", 195-pounder. Third down and 4. So Woodhead in the backfield. He slips out, and the pass is over the middle, and it's caught by Deion Branch. Brady's won 2 Super Bowl MVP.
Tom Brady's chances.
Brian Waters, longtime Kansas City Chief, 12th year in the league. And the pass to the outside, and that's caught by Wes Welker, who led the league in catches this year by a mile.
I can read the mic. I got him.
And Blackburn's going to blitz, and the handoff goes to Welker. And Welker gets stood up, but not until he crosses the 20. Picks up the first down. Aaron Ross makes the tackle.
Hernandez in the backfield. He has run it from there.
Just as Denver. And Brady to the outside has that batted and incomplete, and that is Jason Pierre-Paul.
Defensive lineman to knock down balls. They wanted Brady to get used to the fact that the Giants were so good at doing that, and it shows up early.
Steven Gostowski, one of the best in the league from 29 yards away, and the kick is good to get the Patriots on the board.
A shot at Eli, and all of a sudden they take a face full of that.
His chip block is assault and battery. Second down and 10. Jacobs, and he cuts it back. There he goes for a gain of 11 to the 31-yard line.
They can slow this run down. They can't get Vince in some pass rush situations.
Now it looks like he's coming over the other side.
Yeah, he's going to come back, probably work on the center a little now.
Third down and 6. That's David Boss, whose first year with the Giants, and Manning dancing in the pocket, but has time. Throws. What a catch. Nix with those huge hands. Goes up in the air, has it in Patriot territory. First down at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 18. 32 yards for Nix. Bradshaw in the game. Off the play fake. Eli throwing into traffic, and the pass is incomplete. Giant fans want a flag, won't get one. Patrick Chung. Bill Belichick used to love John Wooden. That's what he would say. Do your job. 3rd and 15. Manning sliding left. Hits Bradshaw, but he's going to come up about 4 yards short of the first down. Taken down at the 40-yard line by Kyle Arrington, and the Giants will come in with the punting group. Just walk to everything. Indy, New Orleans, it's all walking distance. All the good stuff. They're doing a great job here. From the 20 on first down, Brady has that one knocked down. So that's back-to-back batted down passes, and that's Pierre-Paul again. 3rd and 7, and Chad Ochocinco comes into the game. The one-time Johnson, the one-time Bengal. And Brady will throw, and that is Welker, who one-hands it, but he's going to come up apparently a little bit short. Oh, yeah.
He bounced a little bit. Now,
6 minutes left in the half. Eli on first down. Sliding right. Here's Bradshaw. It's taken down by Spikes.
See if they attack these outside corners again.
Eli, he's going to launch one deep, and it's incomplete. Intended for Mario Manningham. First time he's targeted him tonight. Brady, this time he has time. And this time it's Gronkowski who makes the catch out of the 35-yard line for a 20-yard gain. Pretty much the house that Peyton built. 2 minutes, second down and 6. And Brady, quick throw, that's going to be a first down out to the 49-yard line. Trying to go into the half by putting some points on the board. Hopefully for them, they hope 7, but at least 3. Minute 40. Brady, and he's going to throw that one. And does the ball come out before he's down? They're saying he's down. They're whistling him down as Hernandez made the catch on fourth down in this building. 3rd and 4. Brady, and won't have a decision to make right now at the moment because that's Hernandez moving the chain. 9. 40 seconds. Brady almost goes down. Then the pass outside. That's caught by Welker. He gets taken down. He'll pick up the first down in a 6-point game on a drive that started in the shadow of their goal line. Giants running stunts up front, and the pass is caught on the outside, and that's Woodhead who's able to step out of bounds and save a timeout. And Woodhead should be able to move the chains there.
He's going to take Woodhead in man coverage coming out of the backfield now.
Stacking Welker and Branch off to the right. Giants coming across the line in a hurry. Brady throws over the middle, and that is caught by Woodhead, and he'll get stopped at the 3-yard line, but it's 3rd down. 3rd and 3. They can't get a first down without getting the touchdown, and Brady in the gun. Brady moving and looking and has time, and then throws, and that is caught for a touchdown by Woodhead. Tom Brady had all that time, and Brady telling us the other day, he said, I'm tired of hearing about the Giants' pass rush. I've got the best offensive line in football. That may be an overstatement, but they really looked like one on that play.
And on that play, I think it was Jason Pierre-Paul who drops into coverage, which really eliminated all the pass rush for the Giants. Right here, he's going to fall off and drop back, and look how much time Tom Brady has. Well, Tom Brady with that much time is about as deadly as you can be, and I tell you, that was one of the great drives I've seen in the Super Bowl in a long, long time. Off their own goal line, Brady was magnificent.
Ties for the longest drive in Super Bowl history. Touchdown drive. In effect, it's 96 yards, but it was 98 at one point because it started with a penalty. And the kick by Gostowski is good. 8 seconds to the half. And remember, the Patriots won the coin toss and deferred, and that means they will get the ball when we start the second half. We're set up for a pretty good finish. You talked about Gronkowski, 1 catch, 20 yards, but that's the longest pass play of the game. And now Brady on first down throws, and that's caught on the outside. Chad Ochocinco, whose whole career has been headlines.
The Patriots season.
Because this year he's been just another guy. From the 42 on first down. Brady throws over the middle, and that is caught by Benjarvis Green Ellis. Consecutive completions. Now he has 13 with 2 more here. To the outside goes Green Ellis. And Green Ellis will get chased out by Bowling and Phillips behind a Sebastian Vollmer block. Vollmer's been hurt.
Fullback Lusaka polite in.
3rd and inches. And they hand the ball to Green Ellis, and he gets taken down, but not until he picks up the first down. Kenny Phillips.
Shoulder and picking it up.
The Patriots picking up the pace on first down. Over the middle, reaching for it is Welker. He makes the catch. Wes Welker a couple of years ago.
Played, they just simply have no answer for him. Antrell roll on him now, going to try and jam him off the line of scrimmage.
2nd and a deuce. And over the middle, getting free. Touchdown, Hernandez.
Can't do that. Can't leave a linebacker on Aaron Hernandez. All those runs have set this up. They had to leave Blackburn in to play against the run. And now he's got to handle Aaron Hernandez one-on-one. Absolutely, positively no chance of that happening.
His 6th catch of the game. He had to assume a bigger role with Gronkowski not at 100%. Gostowski comes in for the extra point. So the Patriots have back-to-back drives of 96 and 79 and lead it by 8 early in the 3rd. 5 minutes into the 2nd half.
Victor Cruz has been getting doubled a lot in these situations.
Eli's got the time, and this time over the middle. That's Hakeem Nicks who gets free. Gets inside of the corner, Molden, and a 3rd down conversion here. Hitting them here, but been bottled tonight except for the touchdown catch. 2 catches for 10 yards for Victor Cruz. Now to the outside goes this pass to Bear Pasco. Gilbride was with Tom Coughlin when he started the Jacksonville franchise back in 1995, an expansion franchise. And that pass is caught over the middle. And that is Nicks again. So he calls number 88 again. Down at the bottom in yardage allowed, but halfway up the chart in points allowed. And he throws, and that is caught on the outside, and it's dropped for the... Just for an instant, it looked like Nicks was able to make the catch, and Cruz, per usual, is in a slot to the right. Manningham is wide to the left. 3rd and 10. 4-man rush. Pass caught at the 20, and that is Manningham who gets decked 5 yards shy of the first down by Sterling Moore.
Drifted out of there, and he has continued to play well.
38-yard attempt to try to make it a 5-point game for Lawrence Tynes. Rutherford puts it down, and Tynes' kick is just inside that left upright. 6:43 remaining in the 3rd quarter in Super Bowl 46 after the 2-yard gain. The fake to Green Ellis. Brady being chased by Canty, and then he just throws it short, incomplete. Nobody really there to receive it. The Giants in 86 and 90. That ended Brady's streak. He had completed 16 straight. 3rd and 8. Nowhere to go. And Tuck will finish him off. Longtime New York Jet. 12th season in the league out of Tennessee as Ellis. Fake to Jacobs. Over the middle. Nicks. And Nicks loses the ball, but the Giants are there. Hynoski is there at the 34-yard line.
He finds somebody to get mad about. Sometimes it's his own coaches, and he doesn't care who it is when he's getting ready for a game.
From the 23, over the middle. That is caught by Bear Pasco. And that'll be a first down. Nicks wide right. Cruz in the slot. Ballard shifts over to the right side. And Eli's going to get sacked at the 15-yard line. Ninkovich and Anderson are both there. And the Giants will have to settle for a field goal attempt. Drive of the game.
And they're not scoring touchdowns in the red zone, and that's really been the story of this one so far.
33-yard attempt for Tynes, and that kick is good to make the score 17-50. Season, but just felt he needed a little time to redo the regime. From the 20-yard line, Pierre-Paul is back in the game. The ball is at the 20-yard line. Brady throws, and that's incomplete. Intended for Hernandez.
Big drive here for Tom Brady.
2nd and 10. There's a quick flip to the outside to Deion Branch, who will pick up the first down. Hernandez, who's had a good night, 6 catches and a touchdown. Here's Brady, and Brady, for the moment, avoids the sack. Slips away. He's going to launch it deep, and it's going to be intercepted by Chase Blackburn. The linebacker is all the way down the field. That play is over at the 8-yard line, but you got Brady throwing it all the way down the field. You had Gronkowski all the way down the field as the receiver, and where into the backfield flanking Manning on 3rd down and 2 from the 16-yard line. And Eli steps away from the pressure and hits Hakeem Nicks. 2nd and 8. Four-man rush. Pass to the outside. And this is Cruz's first catch since early in the game. One tight end, and that would be Bear Pasco. 3rd down and 1. They have Hynoski in the game, the fullback. And Manning will throw into a lot of traffic, and he's able to thread it to Victor Cruz for a big first down at the 45-yard line. 11 minutes left. Clean pocket. And there is Mario Manningham making the catch.
Good receiver coming out and can handle all those blocking assignments too, the fullback.
Already caught a couple tonight. 3-step drop. Down the sideline and out of bounds. Manningham was there, but he was on the white. Four-man rush. And then the pass
interference.
Is there a flag on it? It's incomplete for Manningham. Hit by Moore. Coughlin is crazy. That resulted in a safety. Before they went all the way down the field for a touchdown. And now at the 8-yard line. And Brady chased, and it's incomplete. Linval Joseph.
Tap, and I think they just made the switch.
3rd down and 5 from the 12-yard line. Giants come on a blitz from the corner. Brady gets it off to Danny Woodhead. Woodhead out past the 30 to the 31-yard line. Grant makes the tackle for Brady and company from the 35-yard line.
Puts Aaron Ross in at the nickel position.
And they'll flip it back to Welker. And he'll pick up the first down. Wes Welker taking the toss back up between plays. This is big. Aaron Hernandez lines up in the backfield. It's 3rd down and 3. And Brady will throw. They'll get it out to Hernandez, and that's a huge conversion for a first down. Tackled there by Boley. Giants with just one timeout plus the 2-minute warning. The ball is at the 43. Green Ellis, and he'll get stuffed in the backfield by big Chris Canty, 6'7", 317.
And take a shot at Brady.
2nd and 11.
Still 2 linebackers out there, though, for the Giants, and they're confused.
And Brady's going to launch it deep, and it's incomplete. He's a little bit behind Welker. Tried to reach up behind him and couldn't. Haul it in. 3rd and 11. That's remaining. 3rd and 11 from the 44. Brady buys time off the play fake. Look at that protection. And then the pass is incomplete. Deion Branch gets covered by Corey Webster. Webster having a great year. He's the veteran in that secondary. 6 interceptions and resting.
Wow. We should just have these 2 teams play all the time.
On Sunday night, The Giants start from the 12. Manning 25 out of 34, 222 yards. Four-man rush. Eli throwing into traffic on the sideline. They're going to rule it a catch by Manningham. Along the sideline, they're going to spot the ball at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 10. Manningham, that's a first down. Manningham, and he'll get taken down by Moore. 2nd down and 8. Manning chewing up the clock, already in field goal range. Here comes the blitz. He gets it away. It is caught by Nix, and he takes the ball to the 18-yard line, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They want to milk the clock as much as they can. Now the ball at the 18, already in field goal range. And Manning will keep it on the ground. They'll give it to Bradshaw, and that's a big play on first down. It's going to set up a 2nd and short. We're on 2nd down and 3.
East go! East go!
Manning letting the clock go all the way down. And that appeared to be tipped, but winds up in the arms of Nix, and Nix will get the first down. He is the coolest guy in the room right now. 2nd and goal. And Bradshaw, and he wanted to stop. He wanted to stop, and he gets into the end zone. That's exactly what New England was doing. They were letting him go into the end zone. And Bradshaw had such a big hole, and he's trying to fall down at the 1-yard line, but at least he gets into the end zone. And at the end of this sequence, the Patriots are still going to need a touchdown and not a field goal.
And there was time to talk about it here, and I guarantee you, Bradshaw had been told to get down, and he just didn't do it. It is basically game over if you can convert an extra point at that moment, and now it is going the other way, and Tom Brady is going to get a chance. It's a big mistake, Al.
I don't think he expected to see the Red Sea part to that level. He saw the goal line. He tried to get down. He goes into the end zone for the touchdown that he doesn't want. It's a 4-point lead, and they're going to go for 2 points here. You might as well make it 6. And hope that even if New England scores, then you block the extra point. Anyway, crazier stuff has happened. So they go for 2. Up by 4. 57 seconds. Patriots have 1 timeout when they get the ball back. And they give the ball this time to DJ Ware. He doesn't get in. Not that important, all things considered. 3rd and 10. Brady, he's going to get sacked at the 13-yard line. That's Justin Tuck.
Take the timeout.
Have to take a timeout, and it's going to be 4th and forever here. There's the touchdown. It's the game-winning touchdown. Then it'll be talked about forever. 4th and 16. Have to get to the 30. Brady slipping away. Throwing, and it's caught by Branch, and that keeps the game going. To the 33, you need 67 yards in 32 seconds. The shoulder shake and the pass.
Gotta go.
You got to get up to the line of scrimmage. You have no timeouts.
Like one more completion out of bounds if you could.
Brady. Flag is down on the play. The Giants may have had too many men on the field, and the pass is incomplete.
So here's Rob Gronkowski in just to try for the jump ball and the Hail Mary here.
From the 49. Brady, barring a defensive foul, the game ends here to the end zone. Hernandez is there, tipped and batted. Gronkowski can't get it. Incomplete. And the New York Giants, given last rites by many in December, are the Super Bowl champs in February.
Rob Gronkowski came close. Eli Manning has done it again. What an incredible year by Eli Manning.
Two coaches who shared Super Bowl rings and Super Bowl 25 on the same staff. Another Lombardi trophy going to the Manning family. That'll make 3, 2 for Eli and 1 for Peyton. Here's the last play.
Hernandez goes up, but watch Gronkowski. He's got a shot. Just can't get there. That ball, if it had been tipped another foot higher, Gronkowski could have been there. Now, I cannot say enough about what Eli has done this season.
John Mara, son of Wellington Mara, he exults. It's the 4th time that the Giants have won the Super Bowl. And Eli, and who will be the MVP of this one, with the Giants winning by a score of 21-17.